Welcome back to some Death Store. I'm Dear Darling, and reaping the souls of the dead is no easy task, but some crew has to do it. As we head back to the stranded sailor, now that we collected all his spirit shards, we're gonna have a little chat with, I don't know his name, I keep calling him Samson in my mind, but his name is not Samson, I don't think. Jefferson. We'll see if he's got any more hints, or what hints he has for us. I know we have one more weapon to get upgraded, which we saw at some point. I don't remember where we saw it, but we saw it somewhere. We also have magic upgrades, and I don't know if there's anything else, so we'll see what he tells us to do. Goodness, you picked this island as clean as the secrets of you of a bowl of fish viscera. Oh, is that it? Oh, that's it. Okay. I thought he would give us something special, give us more hints, or something of that ilk. But one thing I did want to do, I wanted to go back to the crow people and be like, yo, found all your spirit shrines. Do you have anything for me? And if they don't, then we are just going to have a glance at this guide I still got open. I can't remember who this one's by. I'll check it in a second. And see where these weapon and magic upgrades are. So hello. There's only over more crows out there now. You found all our shrines. I truly hope the gifts they bestowed will ease your journey. Thank you. Sure, when time comes, your wisdom will guide you to the correct path. I still feel like this must be quite significant somehow. There's a lot of things which just like screams. Oh, I didn't even know there's birds up here in the foreground. They basically just scream out, I'm significant, I'm important, but I just don't know how yet. So first things first, let's do, I guess weapons, because it's the next one down on this list by this guy by Forgotten Lands. So weapons. Umbrella we got, that we got, the hammer we got. That's what we got. Find out a stranded sailor after unlocking the hook shot and solving its puzzle. Okay, I guess we'll go back to the stranded sailor. Was that the stranded sailor? We saw it? I mean, it looks like it's at the stranded sailor now, look at it. And it does look like it's just over there. Okay, let's solve its puzzle, I suppose. Or do our best to. Is it over here? Looks like it's kind of over here. Yeah, hold on, that's the right item. Was it up here? It looks like it's up here. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. No, I had a puzzle. What was this? There are weaknesses in walls that eyes can't see. Beneath a wooden walkway, a secret waits for you. Okay. So, I do remember this. And I did look for this a little bit, didn't I? And under the walkways, which I thought there was like a thing we can explode or something. Could be this walkway, actually. What's explosion? Do you think it's that? But I was like, this is a very far too significant a wall to not be something of interest. There are weakness in walls that eyes can't see. Behind twin columns, a secret waits for you. Behind twin columns. Oh yeah, we can actually see it's lit up a little bit now. Hold on. I feel like at the entrance of Secret Sailor. Oh, do you think it's like these twin columns? Which got like for two things, like two wooden things against a wall. I assume they're all wall stuff. Oh, never mind. I honestly thought there was some columns there. Maybe there's not. Luckily, I'm going to assume now they're all in the the stranded sailor area. So this place is not that big. So it's probably not going to be too difficult to find them all. I'd hope. I don't know when it stops becoming the stranded sailor, when it starts becoming something else. So I guess, I don't know, if we start like looking up. There were like areas up here, right? We were like, there feels like there should be something here, but there's nothing. Do you think there's like something over here? Oh, look at that. A weakness in walls that eyes can't see. Beneath a gargoyle, a secret waits for you. Okay, so between two columns and beneath a gargoyle. I can't even remember where we've seen a gargoyle, I'm going to be perfectly honest. Okay, we gotta find... Where have we seen a gargoyle? Oh. Hey. We exist to serve those who oppose the Lord of Doors. Okay, so I guess that's us. We oppose the Lord of Doors. So that's number 4. We gotta find the column one, right? We found them slightly out of order, it turns out. Oh, is it this? We're actually really close to each other, I'm not gonna lie. We didn't spread out of these secrets out very far. And then what's this? Weakness in walls that eyes can't see. Where a giant face stares, a secret waits for thee. Okay, so I think it was only 4. Yeah, that was number 2 we just found. We found 3 and 4 first, which is, you know, a bit out of order. But once you're basically looking for areas to blow up, it's quite easy just to sort of assume anything. And I think that's all we need. I can see already over there that it is done. So this weapon, well, I don't know, it's a greatsword. I wonder how it's going to distinguish itself from the big old hammer. Because I didn't like the hammer because it's a bit too slow. I wonder if this weapon's just like an upgraded normal sword. We'll certainly give it a whirl for a little bit. Weapon Master achievement locked. You found a greatsword. It's clearly wielded by a very imposing figure once upon a time. You can equip it from a weapons menu. An oversized Reaper sword, which weighs twice as much as standard issue blade, thus deals more damage at the expense of agility. The previous owner of this must have been very large. Okay, so it's about the same sort of swing speed as the hammer. It does slightly more damage, slightly more range. It's just better, except for the hammer's got lightning, right? So the hammer has like lightning chain attacks, which is interesting. Ooh, look at this. It's not quite to my playstyle, but I suppose we'll use it for a little bit, just for a little bit of fun, you know. And when we're exploring, because when we're exploring, it doesn't really matter what we use. Okay, so I guess that's all the weapons, right? Okay, magic upgrade, Silent Serpent, arrow upgrade, found in the catacombs under a lost cemetery, only reachable after unlocking the hookshot. Okay, I don't remember this in the slightest. I don't even know where. Oh, this is right at the entrance. Didn't we? What? We didn't go this way? I don't know. Let us head on over there to the Lost Cemetery then. We'll pick up where we did not find the things. So yeah, I think we're going to do all the combat upgrades before going on to fight the final boss or the final area. And then if there's a post-game, which I hope there is, if there's all these collectibles, we're going to go do the shiny collectings and other things after we fight all. After we fight all the whatever the combat stuff we need. We've been down here, haven't we? I don't remember needing a hookshot anywhere. I thought we've explored this entire area. This was the entrance they gave us, though. Oh man. We can only do 2 swipes with it, which is a bit weird. Oh, okay. So we couldn't do this back then. We could do everything but this. But now we have a new opportunity open to us. And if we're doing an upgrade, then we should probably switch back to the rogue daggers, because this means it's actual combat. Actual combat, which I do want to do marginally well in. What? Oh, we had to do it quickly. Ah! Don't even talk to me about that. Okay, hold on. Let's get a bit more soul back. Okay, think about this. Charge up, shot. Charge up, shot. Charge up, shot. Charge up, shot. Are you kidding? That wasn't fast enough? How much faster do you need me to be? To be fair, I didn't do it that quickly. I did do a lot of pausing. But it's because I keep accidentally sort of like running off the ground. Sometimes when I use a grappling hook or when I'm charging something up. Oh, here we go. So this must be a combat arena. Tuning fork, dude. I wonder if you're weak to arrows. I don't really remember your attack. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we had to mash. And you always do these sort of double attack. I forgot you did a double attack. You got me again? You got me again? What are these like anchors out the side here? Do we have to like hit these anchors eventually? I don't know. Okay. Okay, let's just not get hit, I suppose. Charging off at edge, not a good idea. Okay, I mean, that's just like not fair. It's on me because I did charge off the edge. Hopefully this time I'll actually be full HP. Which is a bit more of a fair fight. Okay, so we know you attack in 2s. You go attack, jab. I didn't realise you could attack while doing that charge, while doing a projectile attack. I suppose I should pay more attention next time. Lest we get caught up in it. Ooh. Ah, I forgot. What am I doing? What am I doing? Just don't get hit. Okay, you do that. We've got 2 nice sort of arrow shots off on you. Ow. Okay, you do your double swipe. You do your double swipe again. Get 2 more. Okay, it turns out we can't get any arrow shots onto you. Oh god. We did it, and we died. No. Does that count? We probably had to do it again, I'd imagine. Oh, come on. If only we didn't just take some stupid damage. I guess every damage you take in this game is kind of stupid, isn't it? There's not a lot of unavoidable damage in this game, which is certainly, you know, nice. But the one that upsets me most was just running to a fireball, which was his protection right next to him. Definitely shouldn't have done that. Feels like a little bit of a mistake. Oh, okay. What the heck? I guess we did enough damage that we sort of like ignored that part of his fight. This seems wrong. Oh, I forgot. I forgot about 2 attacks again. This is a perfect time to get in damage. What the heck is going on? No, that was dumb. That was so dumb. That was so dumb. Okay, there we go. Not the greatest showing. I'm surprised the cutscene didn't carry on, despite the fact we died. But, you know, a silent servant has been vanquished and their soul power added to yours. Holding your arrow spell for longer will now charge your shot and cause more damage. Okay, so we have a charged arrow shot now, right? That's what I got from that. Oh, interesting. So we have 2 layers. Interesting. Certainly, we'll take that. I'm not going to be like, no thank you. Should we try it? It doesn't pierce still, which is the biggest problem I had with them. The biggest problem I have with the arrow, it doesn't pierce. So it's not very good in AoE situations. Okay, on to the next one then. Where is the next upgrade? I guess the fire upgrade is probably the next one. Flame upgrade. Found between the Lost Cemetery and the Urn Witch's Estate after unlocking Flame. Burn the weapons on this doorway to enter. Okay. Wait, how do we go back up? How do we get out of this area? I don't really remember. I don't remember where it spits you out. But hopefully it's not going to take us very long to get back through this place again. Probably goes up this way. Where else would this ladder be for if it went for an exit? Certainly seems that way. Straight into this planted seed. Okay, so we need to go to... I wonder how it's going to upgrade our grappling hook. I guess we sort of hook onto someone that does damage. Between the Lost Cemetery and the Urn Witch's Estate. Okay, so we had to go to the Urn Witch's Estate, which I don't really recall how to go to either. All these areas we've been to, but I don't in the slightest remember. What the heck? This bat person's followed us quite a distance. All these areas I vaguely remember, but not very well. I think it's this way, though. Because we did accidentally stumble onto it, like in the past episode. Yeah, I think it's this way. I'm still very curious about that tower. And what that tower is meant to mean. Oh, that's not the Urn Witch's Estate. Hold on, not this way. It's more up first, isn't it? I say more up, I guess more northeast. It's a bit of an isometric look down. It's not that way, that's a dead end. I think it's up this way to the left. if I recall. Up this way to the left. Yeah, here we go. Ernwitch's estate. So it's between here and the Ernwitch's estate. We have to burn some cobwebs. I don't know which cobwebs. I don't know where cobwebs, but they're just, oh, probably these cobwebs. Hello. Some guardians, I suppose. Some fire guardians. Who can't wait to see me perish. I don't know why the heck I've got... the fire ability is my actual ability. Ooh. So you'll just have the same attacks now? We're sort of just like brute forcing you, I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to remember what bomb guy did. He probably just threw bombs at us. we literally just brute forced that person. So I guess the arrow one hook shots away and then fires arrows at us. Well, arrows, quote unquote, range projectiles. This one I assume would try and set us on fire, but we didn't. Your fireball spell now burns enemies for extra damage over time. Awesome. Cremation. I want to give that a shot now. Ooh. It looks a bit more fancy. We need to find an enemy to burn though. Thank you very much, old fire people. Actually, I think I know where the last hookshot upgrade is, and we've seen those fire people. They're never stranded sailor, aren't they? I think it's a stranded sailor. I actually can't. Maybe it's not. I think it is. I think it is. Like I was trying to say, there's like a little cave area, or whatever. It's not where I meant to be. There's like a sort of cave area where you can do something. There's a cave area. What can you do? Yeah, but there's just like there's people guarding her. I thought I went back there. Maybe I didn't go back there. I thought I went. That was one of the first areas I went back to with a hookshot. Ooh, enemies. Look at that. He's burning. He's burning. This has now become a very good boss damage item. It's now got its place above Archer. Above Arrow. Since Arrow is now just for sniping people, the fire can now be used in good old boss fights to get some additional burn damage going. I'm pretty sure it's in the sailor. I guess I'll check. I guess I'll look up a guide just to check, but I'm pretty sure I know where it is. Between Lost Cemetery and Stranded Sailor. Oh, it's between those two areas. I think it's probably easier to get there from the Stranded Sailor, so that's where exactly we'll be going. We should probably upgrade our magic. Have we upgraded our magic recently? We could upgrade our haste though. Yeah, I just like haste a bit more. I don't really use magic all that often anyway, so. Being able to dodge and dip and dive and duck a little bit more often is very useful. But yeah, I do remember this area. I didn't realise it was in this direction. I thought it was after the Stranded Sailor, but that does make more sense. It was before the Stranded Sailor. West of the door. It was like in these caves. There were like a load of things to hookshot onto. When I was like, oh, maybe we'll get the hookshot from. Well, I didn't know it was a hookshot at the time, but I was like, we'll get this this anchor teleport ability. What? There's nothing to hookshot onto. Okay, how do we actually get there? Is it on this side? It might be on this side. It's on this side. And I assume it's gonna upgrade a hookshot, which we're gonna have to figure out exactly what that means for us. Hookshot has an instant damage ability as well, which is a bit interesting. Plant another seed. Hookshot. I assume you're gonna hookshot over to these sort of areas. I will say your hookshot ability, not that scary. Oh, I didn't actually realise you slammed the ground in it. I guess that makes sense. Wait a minute. That's not what I wanted. I wanted a fireball. I wanted to start burning you. Dodge. 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 Aha. You know, just get a little bit of DOT down. I guess if we were trying to be super efficient. See, I keep accidentally just like charge attacking when I don't mean to. That's my problem with using magic. It feels very like strangely clunky somehow. So you must be nearly dead because you just hookshotted all 6 of them. Yeah, like there I tried to do the fireball, but it cancelled it for some reason to do a normal attack, and I don't know why. Sometimes it does that. It's probably on me. I mean, it's probably like error between, was it Pepcac or something? Error between keyboard and chair. Silent Zone has been vanquished and a soul power added to yours. Your hookshot spell now does a powerful slash if you use your sword while being pulled towards a target. Okay. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Crow. Let's go find an enemy to use this on if possible. I guess we'll heal up because why not? I do and want to see what this is like. There might be no enemies back here. Okay, there's no enemies back here. Well, maybe we can use it on this. Ooh, look at that. You know what that's probably good with? That's probably good with much more slower attacking weapons to like basically have a quick attack. It's basically putting a dash attack, because I'd imagine that takes the same amount of time no matter on the weapon. So there we go. We got a lot, I think all the combat upgrades. But this is where I check back to the guide and see if there's any other sort of like combat upgrades which I need. Doesn't seem like there is for Forgotten Lands or whoever wrote achievement guide. This achievement guide, I don't know what this is, just some sort of puzzle. So upgrade fire ability, bomb ability, hookshot, we've done that, arrow ability, max out stats, purchase 12 stat upgrades. That is, we've done that one, we've done that one, we've done that one, collect all weapons. We've done that ones. Shiny, I assume that's get all the shiny stuff, which we're going to do after. Zen, find all the shrines, we've done, I think we've done all that. Then collect all the life seeds and plant them. We will figure it out later. Take a midnight stroll with Jefferson. Can't be completed until after you've beaten the game. Okay, fair enough. 3 hours. Only doable after completing a game. Only available after you've beaten the game. Okay. 100% the game. Okay, so the only thing we have to do now is beat the game. So, I can't imagine it throws us directly into a boss fight. If we go up to... Hold on, how much was the magic upgrade? Was it 400 or 600? 800? That's far too expensive. Especially when we could just upgrade our strength instead. We're going to go to the Lost Cemetery. We'll go up to where the Death's Door is. We have time over here in the rest of this video. Try and do so. So we'll sort of vaguely head in that direction. Whoa, that's fun. Hold on. What's the slowest swing time? Are these the same? I want to see if it's... If a swipe thing is similar. With any weapon, any grappling hook weapon, you know? Might not be the most important thing in the world, but I am a little bit curious. And as I say, curiosity killed a cat and satisfaction is what brought it back. You might say, is that relevant in this scenario? Vaguely, okay. We've got another potter plant that. Annoyingly, we're going to have to check back on all of these. Okay, never mind, we're just in case it's an actual boss fight, let's switch to the daggers. Hello, old friend. Or kind of enemy in some sort of cases. I guess, you know, you stole our soul, but, you know, we've got a different perspective now that stealing our soul is not necessarily a bad thing, because, you know, this is quite the system, I suppose, and perhaps aging, you know, and actually being able to have an end of a life, to having a finite existence is more meaningful in a certain sense than having it infinitely extended onwards by endlessly hunting down souls in a corporate business. You did it. You're much stronger Reaper than I. I could have never taken down those giant souls alone. I did die multiple times. It is time, at long last. Let us force the door open, fledgling, and finish our assignments. Dun dun dun! Very dramatic music. I still don't understand why this door is so thin. Imagine it wasn't enough to open that door. Okay, well, we'll see if this is a final boss or not. Hopefully it's not, but it might be. I'm thinking it's the final area. That's my assumption. And now, to the other side. Let's go! Are you going to help us in the final boss fight? That'd be so sick. Ooh. What's going on here then? This is it. This is a place beyond.
where no life is to be seen.
Hello? Who is it? Is it Lord of Doors? Oh, it's a Grim Reaper. Hi. Death! Oh, okay, never mind, it's straight into final boss fight, and I don't want to kill Death?
Are you deaf? I thought the tales of the original Reaper were just the mad ramblings of the Three Crows.
Yeah, well, I guess that's me. So, if you didn't know I was real, that means you're not here to rescue me, huh?
No, I'm sorry. We're here for another purpose.
We can rescue you as well, though.
In fact, you might be able to help us.
Wow, rude. But alright, I mean, what's a few more minutes after several centuries? So, why are you here? Actually, how did you even get here?
We seek souls that are passed through death's your door. We are service-bound reapers. We require those souls to finish our tasks and restore our statue with a commission. Otherwise, we will die.
Oh, were you trapped? This is why the crows are doing the Reaper stuff, is because you were trapped in here the entire time? Oh, awkward. If you're looking for a soul here, then you're out of luck. Any non-corporeal souls that pass through the door are absorbed into the ether. Soul energy has to be recycled to create new life. That's why my job was so important. Not that the living didn't hate me for it. I don't hate you, Reaper. I think a cycle of life and death is very important. I used to go around reaping souls myself, then pick them up and take them beyond the veil. But it was so depressing. Not for the souls. Oh, I guess I should give you more of a depressed voice. Not for the souls, they don't care, but for the living ones they left behind. I wish I could let them know dying isn't scary. It's just a cycle of life. I know, I kind of like your sassy attitude, right? Thing is, over the vastness of time, I got very tired of that cycle. But then one day, a strange being came to me with a proposition. Okay, so this is how it all came to be. This being could create portals and doors to any place or world. The Lord of Doors. They offered to outsource a collection of souls to an automated system using one of their doors. When it was open, it would draw in the souls of the dead, a lighthouse on the shores of the ether, if you will. In return for this, they asked for their lives to be extended. Well, actually, they asked for immortality, but that's impossible. If souls stick around too long past their expiry date, then with nothing left to tie them to mortality, they decay into demonic forms. So I guess that's kind of what Betty, the Urn of Witches and the Frog King was for. All life must end. Well, eventually. What about you? I guess you're not alive? So while I kicked back, several generations of these self-proclaimed Lord of Doors came and went, enjoying their unnaturally long lives, each one agreeing in the end to submit to the limitations of life and go willingly into the ether, except for the current Lord of Doors. Until one didn't. Which brings you to the current Lord of Doors. Towards the end of what should have been their lifespan, your lord betrayed our long-standing agreement. They said there had been some kind of incident, that the door had malfunctioned and needed to be remade anew. For the door to be reconstructed, it would require a touch of death to link the door to the ether. And you fell for it, you fool! But after this new door was created and opened, the Lord kicked me inside and sealed it shut. No way for me to escape, no way for stray souls to pass on to the ether, no death among the living. Which is now why the crows were hired to do it, I suppose, in your stead. I've been here, alone, ever since.
But my assigned soul, it must be here. It has to be here. I tracked it to this door. It must have entered here somehow. Are you sure you haven't seen it?
Well, it's here, just been absorbed into ether. Sorry, guy. If a soul comes in here without a body, it disappears into the ether. Sooner or later, everything that begins has to end.
So, there's no hope. It must still be here somewhere.
Grey Crow, your life is ending.
No, 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 no.
Are you the final boss?
I wasted so many years searching for that soul. Decades, centuries. I refuse to die.
Uh-oh. I sense you're a little bit past your best before date. Right, final boss time, I suppose. The Grey Crow. Alright, I mean, I guess maybe we'll one round you. Oh, okay. What? You just touching me? Oh, you're just running into me. Damages you. What the heck? Whee! If we die, we're going to reset. Not we're going to reset. We're going to end this episode. So it's very possible, I say, we die. This attack is at least easy to dodge. It's like if I try to attack too soon after pressing left trigger, it starts trying to. It keeps trying to do a normal attack. So every time we attack you, a soul comes out. I see. And I assume we have a certain amount of these souls we had to get rid of before you are willing to submit your soul to eternity. What? Oh, I didn't see a soul. No. Hitting you with melee attacks is a very bad idea. What are you doing? What is that? Should we attack that? Okay, it's an explosion, I see. Nope. I mean, I feel like this boss fight isn't actually that hard. Once I've realised that doing melee attacks is a terrible way to go about it. Okay, we died. I think we can actually do this. I hope it doesn't respawn me... leave? Directly in the door so we can actually... Yeah, okay, well, we'll go back to this next episode. So, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Death Store. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Join my Dear Darling Discord, follow me on Twitter down below. Hope to see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.